Hello and welcome back. This is another devlog about Eco Island, a game where you can create an ecosystem by creating plants and animals. You as a player define the characteristics of the plants and the animals and therefore care that all of the species can live next to each other. Here I'm going to show the changes that have been implemented from the last time and will also give a little outlook. So let's just get right into it. As you maybe see, the UI has been a bit reworked. So before everything just worked by buttons, now it's also a graphical user interface. So here the user or the player can select if he wants to create a plant. And if he then clicks somewhere, he can select the values for the plant. And if he then hits create, the plant will create it. The same holds true for the animals. So we can also create animals in the same way. Most of the characteristics have also been there before. I will just come to it in a moment. So if we hit create, the animal will be created. The same is true for remove. The player can just remove again the animals that he brought to the world just because he thinks it doesn't fit there. And last but not least, he can get some information about the plants and the animals. Then a major thing that has been done compared to the last time is that there are now some statistics. So if you hit the statistics button, you can either see the statistics of the last minute, you can see it of the last 10 minutes, and you can see it of the last 60 minutes. Here you already see what makes the goal of the game. In the beginning there have been a lot of plants, or in the real beginning there have only been a few plants. They grew a lot because there has been a lot of space and no animals that ate them, and they grew to nearly 100. In the beginning there had been bushes and also flowers. The only difference between them is that the bushes don't die when the animals eat them and the flowers do so. Then after some times, some rabbits have been created. They then ate some of the plants and kept reproducing. So they lived on and on. They kept reproducing, and at some point they grew so fast that they ate nearly all of the plants. There was a certain point in time where nearly all the plants have died, and then eventually also the rabbits declined because they had no food left. However, as you can see, some rabbits survived and also some plants survived. So now the numbers in the last few minutes, they grow again, and if we will let it run, the same or a similar behavior will be seen. However, with the same save file, but a different run and a different random state, it came out differently. There, all the rabbits died because they just had 2 less plants to survive. So you see, as a player, you have to care that the plants are reproducing fast enough, but they shouldn't be reproducing so fast that they will dominate all the other plants, and the same for the animals, especially for the animals, because if they grow too fast, they will eat all of the plants, and then when all the plants are eaten, they will just die out because they have no food source left. So that's it already for today. In the next videos, I will probably not give a devlog update. However, I will simulate different runs with different statistics or different characteristics of the plants and the animals, and we will see how it works out in the long run. As always, I'm happy for any suggestions and any feedback. And with that, thank you very much for your time and see you next time. Bye bye.